Welcome to Wonderslate. Subscribe to our Telegram channel given in the description to updates and study materials. Topic for today's quiz is the Nationalist movement in Indochina Set 1. Question number 1. When did French troops landed in Vietnam? Option A. 1857. Option B. 1858. Option C. 1855. Option D. 1860. The correct answer is option B. 1858. The first landing of French troops occurred on the first French attack on Da Nang in September 1858. Question number 2. In which year the war between Vietnam and the US officially ended? Option A. 1974. Option B. 1980. Option C. 1978. Option D. 1975. The correct answer is option A. 1974. In January 1974, in Paris, a peace settlement was signed between both. This ended conflict with the US, but fighting between the Saigon regime and the NLF continued. Question number 3. What were the regional beliefs of Vietnam? Option A. Worship of the supernatural. Option B. Mixture of Buddhism and Confucianism. Option C. Buddhism, Confucianism, and local practices of supernatural. Option D. All of them. The correct answer is option D. All of them. Vietnam's religious beliefs were a mixture of Buddhism, Confucianism, and local practices of the supernatural. Question number 4. Who founded the Hoa Hoa movement? Option A. Huang Puso. Option B. Hoa Hoa. Option C. Mad Mons. Option D. Phan Boi Chau. The correct answer is option A. Huang Puso. Hoa Hoa movement founded by Huang Puso in 1939 in the fertile Mekong Delta area. Question number 5. What did civilizing mission in Vietnam means? Option A. Civilizing through economic progress. Option B. Civilizing by destroying local cultures, religions and traditions. Option C. Civilizing the natives through education. Option D. All of them. The correct answer is option D. All of them. Civilizing the natives through education and introducing modern ideas even if it destroyed their culture, religions and traditions. Question number 6. Who is the writer of the history of the loss of Vietnam? Option A. Phan Boi Chau. Option B. Huang Puso. Option C. Hoa Hoa. Option D. Mad Mons. The correct answer is option A. Phan Boi Chau. Under Liang Qichao, a Chinese reformer influenced, Phan Boi Chau had wrote the history of the loss of Vietnam. Question number 7. Which nationalist had different view from Phan Boi Chau? Option A. Ho Chi Minh. Option B. Sun Yat-sen. Option C. Phan Chu Trinh. Option D. Liang Qichao. The correct answer is option A. Ho Chi Minh. Ho Chi Minh view was different from Phan Boi Chau as he wanted a communist government. Question number 8. When did the Go East movement was started? Option A. 1907 to 08. Option B. 1906 to 09. Option C. 1903 to 05. Option D. 1907 to 08. The correct answer is option D. 1907 to 08, Go East movement was started by 300 Vietnamese students in 1907-08 in Japan. Question number 9. What was the primary objectives of Go East movement? Option A. To drive out the French from Vietnam. Option B. To acquire modern education in Japan. Option C. To establish a republic in Vietnam. Option D. All of these. The correct answer is Option A. To drive out the French from Vietnam. The primary objectives of Go East movement was to drive out the French from Vietnam, overthrow the puppet emperor and re-establish the dynasty. Question number 10. What was the changes came to the nature of anti-French independence movement in Vietnam? Option A. Total independence in Vietnam with no French presence. Option B. Setting up a republic like China in Vietnam. Option C. Establishing a democratic republic. Option D. Establishing a constitutional monarchy in Vietnam. The correct answer is Option C. Establishing a democratic republic. After the fall of Chinese monarchy in 1911, the nature of anti-French independence movement in Vietnam changed to establishing a democratic republic and not a constitutional monarchy in Vietnam. Question number 11. Which leader brought together all the competing Vietnamese nationalist groups? Option A. Ho Chi Minh. Option B. The Vinh King. Option C. Bao Dai. Option D. Ngo Dinh Diem. The correct answer is Option A. Ho Chi Minh. The leader who brought together all the competing Vietnamese nationalist groups in 1930 was Ho Chi Minh. Question number 12. Where were the French defeated? Option A. Bien Dien Phu. Option B. Hanoi. Option C. Northeastern Valley. Option D. Southeastern Valley. The correct answer is Option A. Bien Dien Phu. On the 7th of May 1954, the Viet Minh annihilated the French at Bien Dien Phu. Question number 13. What is napalm? Option A. A chemical bomb. Option B. An organic compound. Option C. A phosphorus bomb. Option D. An atomic bomb. The correct answer is Option B. An organic compound. An organic compound, used to thicken gasoline, burns slowly and sticks to human body and continues to burn. Question number 14. What were the position of women at the time of peace talk? Option A. As warriors. Option B. As slaves. Option C. As workers. Option D. None of these. The correct answer is Option C. As workers. As peace talks began in the 1970s, the women were represented as workers in agricultural cooperatives, factories and production units and not as warriors. Question number 15. Under whom was the Democratic Republic of Vietnam formed? Option A. Ho Chi Minh. Option B. The Vinh King. Option C. Bao Dai. Option D. Ngo Dinh Diem. The correct answer is Option A. Ho Chi Minh. The Viet Minh who fought the Japanese occupation, recaptured Hanoi in 1945, and a democratic republic was formed under Ho Chi Minh. Thank you for watching the video. If you'd like practice this quiz, then download the Wonderslate app now. Link in the description below. If you have any suggestion for us, feel free to leave comments. If you liked the video and want to see more of it, hit the thumbs up and don't forget to click on subscribe button to get more updates of the future videos.